Do you have enough pleasure in your life? Hear me out, this is not an ad for a new upgraded version of a vibrator. What I mean by pleasure, do you have sensation of pleasure running through your life? Do you experience pleasure in your body on an everyday basis? Do you look around and do you feel pleased with how your life is turning out? And if not, why not? Remember the movie Eat, Pray, Love, when the main character is talking to a friend of hers, sharing that she knew that she had to change her life because she couldn't even remember what she has eaten the other day.
I need to change. I used to have this appetite for food, for my life, and it is just gone.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. If you go through your life feeling unconscious, untapped into your femininity and disconnected from your body and completely devoid of pleasure, is it a life that's even worth living? But unlike the heroine in Eat, Pray, Love, played by Julia Roberts, you do not have to go on a year-long pilgrimage to countries.
I'm going to Italy, and then I'm going to David's Guru's ashram in India, and I'm going to end the year in Bali.
What you have to do instead, reconnect with your body. What workout feels good for you? What type of movement do you enjoy? Not what the latest fad diet is, but what do you actually enjoy? Ask your body, how does she want to move? And then do that. Perhaps she wants to swim while you are indulging in vigorous hot yoga, or perhaps her desire is a slow methodic stretch while you are lifting weights in the gym. Find your movement and start there, because whenever we are shifting the programming within ourselves, it starts with the body, and moving body in a different way helps the process. Personally, I change my my workout program every 90 days because my needs and the wants of my body change. Personally, I do two types of workouts. One is more yin or feminine, and one is more yang, which is active and masculine, because together they create balance. It stimulates both hemispheres of the brain. When I started playing with the idea that both sides to me, as in my inner feminine and my inner masculine, have a type of activity that they enjoy, or my body may want to move in a certain way, my brain activity is stimulated in a different way, I've come up with this idea of two types of workouts that get me in touch with my masculine and my feminine and give me a different outcome, different result, and therefore expand my awareness and expand my capacity. Second, indulge in your creativity. Do you remember the things that you used to enjoy doing as a child? Are you in touch with any of those hobbies? And if not, why not? If you want to tap into your creativity, you have to tap into your inner child. And the easiest, most direct way to do that is to remember the things that you used to enjoy as a child. When was the last time you danced like nobody was watching, wore outlandish clothes, or painted a picture just for the sake of wanting to do that? What's really stopping you from doing any of that? And don't give me the time, the money, and the availability as an excuse, because that's what it is. You don't have to wait on your salary to get an easel and some paints. You don't have to go to a theater production to play dress up. You don't even have to wait on anyone's permission to record the crappiest version of your favorite karaoke song. If you're in need of permission to carry out your most craziest, outlandish idea, consider it done. Permission granted. I permit you to do whatever the hell you want to.
We can't do this, can we? We can't.
We can do anything we want if we really want to.
To do it right now and to do it as crappy as possible. but to do it nevertheless. Number 3, remember how to feel. We go through our waking life pretty unconscious. You just think you are awake, but you're really sleeping. And you operate on some base level emotions. So here I'm angry, here I'm frustrated. When I ask you to remember how to feel, what I'm really asking you to do is to get honest with yourself. You can only do that by listening to yourself intently and being intimate with your own emotions. Are you really angry, or is the situation has served its purpose and you're angry with yourself because you are staying in it? Are you really frustrated with you being late, or are you frustrated with yourself for having to do the same thing over and over again, even though you are not enjoying it?
Why is this so hard? Oh my God, kill me.
When you understand how you feel and why you feel the way you feel, you will stop acting out unconsciously and begin to be aware of your true needs, wants, and desires. How long does it take? As long as it takes. As long as you are willing for it to take. As long as it feels foreign for you. When it starts feeling authentic, when it starts feeling true, when you know what you feel and not what you think you feel, that's when you know it's true. These are the 3 steps to help you experience more pleasure in your life, which leads to more success. If you want to learn about having more pleasure, more success, and more abundance in your life, don't forget to subscribe to my channel or get in touch via the details below.